Tommy Buggy, Tommy, what a performance. You did say to me early on in the campaign that you didn't do enough in the first half. You certainly done enough in the first half today. And Rangers were always going to come back, they did, but you coped.
Well, the breeze there again today, same as last week. Like, the breeze worth 6 points, I'd say, Brendan. And we knew they'd come back at us. But at half-time, we said to them, try and get the first 2 or 3, or even get 1 or 2. You know, and we did manage to hold them scoreless then for 6 minutes in the second half. So now they were down to 25 minutes to try and peg it back. But I thought our first half display, now people keep telling me, but when you're on the sideline, I'd love to see it back on video, but seemingly it was outstanding. Yeah. And like, we did ask the younger lads this week to step up. That's where we weren't getting enough, if you understand me. And we asked Eamon and Kieran and Paul, what do you call him? Paul Doyle.
In the backs?
Yeah, and then we were talking to Paddy Boland and the 22 and 23-year-olds, Paddy Boland, Jason O'Neill,
back on under 20,
yeah, all those guys, and they did.
Jason stepped up anyway because he finished with 1-4, I think.
Is that what he finished?
Sideline ball and the goal, and you know, and you really battled well, Tommy.
I thought Jason was outstanding today, you know, but he's capable of doing that every day. Yeah. You know. Look, we'll enjoy this.
You certainly will.
Look, 22 years ago we won this.
You were at St Mullins 22 years ago. You were with Carlow Miners in 06.
I was with Carlow then 04, 05 and 06.
So you got to the Leinster final, first time ever.
First time ever, yeah. Right. I won a All-Ireland in 05 with them. And I have a fierce graph for Carlow. I really do. Like, and I don't live far from it.
No, but I know that. But I got a few texts from lads in Cornwall this morning. Chubby was on to me and that.
Oh, yeah.
They were all looking forward, not because yourselves involved, but there's a great graph for Carlow hurling at the moment. But you know the standard, Tommy. And
I've known it for years. I'm sick telling people.
Yeah, I'm the same.
And, like, my brothers were here, my nephews were here. And they all, like my brother John said to me, he said, like, you know, the first half display was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What impressed me with Carlow hurling this year and over the last few years, and Derek Lingett said it to me when I interviewed him in Galway before they came to play Carlow here, is the catching ability of Carlow. St Mullins catching today, Rangers and yourselves over the last 2 weeks. The catching and the skill set was fantastic in both games.
Both games. And even you go back to the semi-final with Bagnallstown here. I thought the skill levels
push all the way,
especially the replay.
Yeah.
And so, like, Carlow hurling, it needs
more numbers.
It needs bodies and it needs people and it needs a huge emphasis put on it. And the sooner the better, because it's there. The clubs are brilliant. These are unreal clubs. And
passion.
Just to give you an example, before the semi-final, the juniors were involved still here with St Mullins and the intermediates. There was 59 in Bahana on the Tuesday night. 59 adult hurlers.
In St Mullins.
In Bahana that night. And we ended up having to give 12 intermediates down to the juniors to play 2 15-a-side matches on 2 pitches. Like, there's clubs all over Ireland would give their right arm for those sort of numbers in the field.
Yeah.
And the sooner Carlow Town come back and the sooner Burren Rangers get up there, and they're doing massive work, both clubs. 2
or 3 extra clubs will crown Carlow.
Make the difference altogether. And put the pressure on us and put the pressure on Rangers.
I just said it to Tommy Murphy. A politician said to me that the population of Carlow Town is now bigger than Kilkenny City. We've no senior hurling team in Carlow. We've 3 top-class senior hurling teams in Kilkenny. Yeah, so we have to work on that.
Well, the only thing is you have 2 top-class senior football teams in Carlow Town.
So, and 10 senior teams within a 5-mile radius,
and
including Laois and Carlow.
And what they really need, and Carlow Town seem to be doing the work.
I'm not Satanta working hard.
And Satanta and all that. And the more of that, the better. Like, I'd love to see Carlow Miners going to another Leinster final and an All-Ireland quarter final.
The way you're going, you could be a manager soon.
Brendan, at my stage in life, no is the answer. And there's no point in saying that else.
Final question. Are you going to Cormac or are you staying in St
Mullins? I'm in St Mullins this week.
Well done, Tommy.
There'll be no house and soul tomorrow.